see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
Alright guys, and we are back playing some more Hogwarts Legacy. So I'm getting near the end of this game. And I'm sort of noticing as usual with these sort of open world RPG-esque style games, I start to get bored. Seem to have lost the magic, no pun intended, of the first, like 10 hours of this game. I've pretty much unlocked everything. I just have the killing curse left, which I probably won't get from my estimations. So basically the end of the game. One of the last quests you do to get it. Yeah, it's been about 30 hours, I want to say now. So yeah, I'll probably jump in. Do some more main quests. Be interesting to see what they do as a follow-up for this. Because from my understanding, this is sold really well. Been a big hit. Even with all the issues of the people boycotting it for God knows what reason. Let's do her quests. We're gonna look in on the map. Go talk to her mum. I'm wearing my contacts today. See if my eyes are okay with them or not. I think might be one thing I've noticed with wearing contacts and glasses is contacts seem to make everything like so much bigger. It's very strange. It's like wearing glasses changes like the size of things. So I'm like looking at my monitor, I'm like, this seems like way bigger than it.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
So frustrating.
Go away.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is
shit.
specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
How did you become an animagus?
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Also seems like it's very local too, because she's from Africa. She's turning into a gazelle, which is clearly not something that's very common in Ireland. So it also seems to be very, like, particular as well.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That
let me
may be
handle it.
safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you.
Yes, but I'm a
you did not.
badass. I'm the main character.
I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and
I have
Harlow,
plot
not
armor.
hide from them.
You don't.
My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Hey, kitty. All right. Quest. Sconder. 30. Oh, gobbledygook. Go fight some goblins. Astronomy wing.
Revelio.
I was about to say, that's pretty low poly.
My family loves them.
Slow coach! Slow coach!
Revelio.
Hello there.
Hello, Almeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think
Probably.
he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Serona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Let's go.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
I don't think you actually speak gobbledygook very well, is my estimate. Anything? So yeah, the flying mechanics are okay. It takes a little bit to get used to the idea of dealing with elevation with one stick and directions with the other. A little strange. But I guess that's similar to how you would fly like a remote
Off
control
on
plane
another
or something like
adventure,
that.
are we?
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting
cold?
Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Eggs here real quick.
The door is looking at us. Revelio.
Right, so I gotta do this.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Hopefully you're better at sneaking than with your double good.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Incendio. Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so
Revelio.
simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio.
Down
I've
Revelio.
read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio.
Can I go this way?
Arresto momentum.
No, I guess you can't. That's not really anything anyway.
Accio.
How nice of you to stop by.
We need to be careful, as I'm sure you know that not all goblins are as friendly as Lodwell, to say the least. Glacier, Defender.
That's the last. That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
He's like, that's not. That's weird. It looks like it's. That'd be like a
They're
staircase.
being watched by a door. Accio! He won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Yes, I'm well aware. So I gotta do this, and go here, and go here. Like freaking out as everything.
Accio! Revelio!
Okay.
Glacius!
What's in here?
Confringo! Revelio!
There's a chest. Raid.
Accio! Bombarda!
Fuck! Can't leave! Really have to. Oh, what's left?
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio. Bombarda.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Play this thing right
A
here.
schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it
Revelio.
out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or
Revelio.
schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. Revelio.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
I mean, they didn't even give him a chance to learn the error of their ways, but whatever.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Why don't you tell us?
Revelio.
Here. Over here.
Someone been taken out last week! That was nothing but luck! I will make you. Return me to the ground at once. Expelliarmus. You won't get away with that.
Confringo. This heaving is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler.
Revelio.
This place is more complex than I had expected.
I mean, it is a goblin
Another
mine.
schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Bombarda.
Both the other way. Something up here I want to take a look at.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Like, this whole thing is annoying. Once you're in this, like, crouched mode, you can't stand up.
Bombarda.
I gotta do this again.
Revelio.
Revelio. Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Revelio. Incendio.
Swimming this area is a waste of my time.
Imperial.
I'll cut even.
Accio.
You can't stop us. Let's get this.
Confringo. Protego. Rebecca.
Don't have time for this. You're very weak.
Confringo.
That is meant for me.
Expelliarmus.
Good idea. My
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
little spells glance off of me.
Leviosa. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest. Number up wide, coming back this way. I won't rest, not quite.
Flipendo. Bombarda.
I will make you.
Flipendo. Incendio. Confringo. Leviosa. Descendo. Revelio.
That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
Do this one again. Formidable.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Nope. Not by this stupid door.
Revelio. Confringo. This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain. Revelio.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we...
Yeah, okay, like, that was pretty straightforward. My inventory look like. Got one left. One left.
Accio.
Some nasty spikes. Nasty looking spikes.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Me. What do you think going into a goblin dungeon would be about?
Revelio.
Do you think this was just gonna be a walk in the park?
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Nope. Over there.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about what just happened? Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Okay.
So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, To my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Yeah, so it looks like I lost internet there for a minute. I'm back. I think I've gotten this one.
I hope Professor
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can. What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Revelio.
Might as well do this Merlin
I should
trial.
investigate. Could it be a Merlin trial?
A Merlin trial?
Incendio. Glacius. Flipendo. Accio. Flipendo. Descendo. Levioso. Flipendo. Defendo. Confringo. Bombardo.
What do these do? Like,
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
that doesn't do anything. Like, what am I supposed to do
Revelio.
with these? This slice of dong bows.
Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio.
Descendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Defendo! Flipendo! Glacius! Flipendo! Confringo! Revelio!
What are you?
Flipendo! Confringo! Defendo! Flipendo! Revelio!
Oh.
Flipendo! Defendo!
That's what those are. Here. Here was...
Revelio!
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye.
Crucio! Bombarda! Flipendo! Glacius! Levioso! Defendo!
Know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Revelio!
Alright, so we're gonna go to Hogsmeade. Right here. Might as well. Oh, sun's really bright. Yeah, I can't wait. Hopefully I'll be able to buy my own house soon. I think that's happening anytime soon with the way rates are going. Yep, so I was right. This was gated behind a main quest. It just took so long to do the first one that I got the second one almost
Hogsmeade,
immediately.
here I come.
Ooh.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. What are we looking for today? You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr.
I'm not
Weeks.
too worried.
I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
We need to go. World map. That Poppy. It's a shame you didn't just give it to me. You made me pay for it. Luckily, I got plenty of money, so it's not that big of a deal.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Flipendo. Flipendo. Glacius. Defendo. Protego. Stupid. Flipendo. Defendo. The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Gryffindor, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so. That wasn't too difficult. Now that's more like it! Made it. This is going well. Brilliant.
Not good.
That wasn't too difficult. That wasn't too bad.
Not bad.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
It's been
It's
fun.
been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
You take care of yourself.
Am I not bad for a
I should let Mr. Weeks
Gryffindor?
know that this was his best upgrade yet.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I made.
A bunch of balloons over here.
Sometimes I do wonder if your eyes are still in your head. I really do.
Revelio.
There's a troll. Look at the balloons. Hippogriff. I don't really care too much about a hippogriff.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Sometimes I wonder if you're actually content to be a wizard, or if you're secretly harboring a desire to become a seer of the clouds.
Imperio.
Better be a beast.
Reducto!
Who goes there?
Reducto!
Rise and fight. Expelling you was hanging about.
Confringo.
You won't escape again!
Protego.
Oh, this is getting fun!
I've seen you duel. Your strategies won't work on me.
Imperio.
I won't go down deeper!
Incendio.
You took Laura's treasure!
That's the student who stole our hippogriff.
Ha! Nice try!
Accio.
To your knees.
Reducto!
Incendio.
Did I hurt you?
Flipendo.
Reducto! Seems your luck.
Had enough?
Confringo. Flipendo. Defendo.
You'll pay for that!
Where did you go?
Flipendo. Confringo.
Is that the best you got?
Had enough.
Pet.
Crucial.
You've got brains of a
arrest their momentum.
Wow, I burned through quite a lot of health potions there. What should have been a pretty easy fight.
Revelio.
I just traveled to Hogsmeade. No need to be out here right now.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
All right.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's Cannons.
How's my favourite test flyer?
Waiting for you to pop in. The textures in this game is just ridiculous.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
Yeah, what are you going to do from here?
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an owl when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Go run to the room of requirement.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
potion.
Revelio.
My mask is better?
Dee cannot believe how many thieves you have here.
Let's see what we got for quests. Hey, Poppy. There's the chomp chomp.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is
Probably
a
one of
shame
their
how quickly he
prophecies.
left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
I'm not just gonna go there?
Revelio. Revelio.
She's just gonna sit here? That's some weird.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
Come on.
Revelio.
Come on.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Sure.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Not my cabbages.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean?
Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty's been late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Oh, there's a demi, guys.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio.
The dude just walked through a fucking... Where the fuck did he go?
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Dude just disappeared through the wall.
The footprints led to this room.
Oh, wow.
There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Let's finish this job and be done.
Revelio.
It's not gonna work. Hey. Using that girl as bait, that one's coming for her. Just here.
Harlow says her friend has been reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Imperium!
Oh, what's the last time
Firmament. Bombarda. Flash. Rebellion. I'm on edge. Leviosa. Descender. Expelliarmus.
Stop that right there.
Protego.
That all you got? Death from above.
I'm just warming up.
Imperial.
It's time to even the odds.
That one hurt.
Expulso!
Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Confringo. Descender. Expelliarmus. Imperial. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Repulsor.
Hey.
Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio. Imperial.
Oh, I shall endure.
Crucial.
What have you done?
Expelliarmus.
Incendia!
Incendio. Confringo.
What have you done?
Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Revelio.
Oh, is this the other way? Just to get back here and go up.
He must be here somewhere. Revelio.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. He will tell you what you need.
I need your help.
Mr. Rabe. Daisy told me you've been
What's that
abducted.
all about?
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon
Revelio.
the wand. It must be blocked by something. I can tell.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Revelio. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Confringo.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our
He
own.
did just kill pretty much everybody.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio. Revelio.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Just doing your job, Ruth.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabel right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
Or what?
Now,
You'll ignore me?
You may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Incendio!
Where's the
I'm now, guys. Revelio.
Right. What do we got to do now? Brother's Keeper. Got 7 of these. Hogwarts Valley, we got one more here. I'm gonna go here, grab the demiguise statue. I only need 5 more. Unlock the 3rd level. Might as well do that real quick. Got like a pretty weird headache going on right now.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Incendio. Petrificus totalis.
All right. Oh yeah, this is Hogsmeade Station.
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Be strong, Alexandra.
Revelio. Mine now, demi guys. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Power Spire. Alright, so there's that one. Gonna travel here. So that's 4 more I need to find.
Seems pleasant enough. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Alright, jumping over here. Gotta water my plant today.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Mine now, Demi, guys.
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
Yeah, this stuff is just like in random people's houses.
Aloha Mora.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rib and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far.
Revelio.
Steps in our plan to stop Hollow.
Alright, found that. How much do I have now? 5? I have 7. 7, 8, 9. I only need 2 more. Cool. Go to maps. You're the only spot. Yeah, that doesn't.
What are you up to now?
Oh, that's horrible. That's but
Not sure how I'd fare in a little. Revelio.
we're in here.
May I have a moment?
Aloha Mora. Mine now, Demi, guys. Revelio.
Alright, I got one more.
Levioso! Levioso!
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Aloha Mora.
Yeah, there doesn't appear to be any difference
Revelio.
in locks 1 and 2. It's just that's how it is. A lot of chests here.
I do hope he hasn't been kidnapped or eaten.
Hey, that's not touching the ground.
Revelio. Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
Oh.
Incendio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
All right, so that should be. Could have 9 now, correct? 9. Going to maps. Go to Hogwarts. It should bring me right here. I should be able to get level 3. I need to take my car to get inspected.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings. Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
So you have. But bring me a few more and I'll show you how to improve casting Aloha Mora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
I commend you for your courage and valor, especially since they can only
Crap,
be
did
collected
I-
at night.
Did I not? Oh. Why did it say... Ugh. Thought it said 0 out of 9. Not 9 out of 13. Thought that was weird. What we got here? Guild guide pages. Back to the room of requirement. It's natty. Oh, there's this here. Oliver Dania. What is this? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
You're back! Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today?
Sell all my shit.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Alright, what do I want to do now? West. Go talk to Natty.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Glad I came in here. This is cool.
Aloha Mora.
Oh.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Whoa. I swear they weren't there before, and now they're here.
Yes.
Ooh, I've never been here before.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Damn. I would be, like, so fat if I could eat like this all the time. Look at all this amazing looking food. My god. It's so delicious looking.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
Hey, Natty.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Whoa. Huh, there is. That's kind of cool. Not as strong as the Witchers.
Revelio.
Why are there just weirdly, like, torches here? Oh, these haven't changed. Still nothing in, Slytherin or Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff has the most.
Oh.
I understand why people are looking at this.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Afraid of a staircase?
Oh, Peeves.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Levioso. Revelio.
That's a shame. Oh, that's a shame. Oop, this is actually...
Revelio.
Nothing else in here? Okay.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I think I've discovered most of Hogwarts. Yeah, so this is the teacher's area. We'll go up one.
What if he sticks like this?
What was this?
Revelio.
This was the Ravenclaw Tower.
I've just realized.
What? What is it?
Confringo! Accio! Revelio!
What is this?
Handy resource indeed.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Up here. Has a level 3 lock.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
A very interesting place to be.
Revelio. Revelio.
That's weird. I wonder what this does.
Lumos.
Arch.
Revelio.
Does this do anything at night?
Revelio.
This is probably the another secret. I know there are...
Revelio.
See what happens over here.
Revelio.
What is that?
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Doesn't do anything.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't think I've actually gone down.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Is this the...
Revelio.
Oh, this is... That turned around. what it is? Right there.
Revelio.
I'm curious where they like shower, because these bathrooms are just toilets.
Revelio.
I've been down here before. Clearly a door. I think that's the one I entered in.
Oh, please don't waste that lovely complexion on such a frown.
Aloha Mora.
There, isn't that...
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Incendio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Down here, this looks spooky.
Revelio.
I had said I would.
You should. You should ask her.
Don't hold my breath for that. No, I'm going to ask her this time.
You said that for me. Did you see that? She looked at me. My dear Mama.
Revelio.
Wilt thou takest my hand in dance?
Oh.
I did it. I am. Goodness. Milady, might I borrow my body, perchance? Milady?
Dare to dance? What you'd never ask.
Interesting.
Revelio.
Alright, so that should cover pretty much most of this.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Guess where else there is to explore. South Wing. Library Annex. Bell Tower Wing. Just run to the common room. I haven't been there. In forever. Got a bunch of those coins to turn in. So yeah, I think I'm gonna turn in these coins and then I'm gonna end it for today. I'm kinda tired. Hey, Nick.
Revelio. Another house token for the house chest. This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely. Revelio.
I have 16 is the amount.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I suppose I'm not allowed up there. Aloha Mora.
It's weird how everybody's like gone to bed, but nobody's sleeping. Everybody's just gone. Say 5th year.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
It's gonna bring no.
Revelio.
Oh, right by the teachers. Forgot about this. What happens if I go down here? Oh yeah, this was a push.
Repulsor.
Revelio.
Yeah, there was this.
Aloha Mora.
Was this out of order?
Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
This is weird. Like, what? Are there? Isn't this the girls' bathroom? Oh, this is the boys' bathroom. This is the girls' bathroom.
You look simply glorious. Let me guess. Villa blood.
Revelio.
You mirror? Already been in here.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Oh, I haven't been out here before.
Accio. Revelio.
Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Too late there.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
another adventure, are we?
Oh. Still one of these I hadn't found yet?
Revelio.
That's what I did. Back over here. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
I tried a knee reversal hex.
What a remarkably good flyer.
This is also a really pretty game. The Great Hall. There's the four houses. Yeah. Oh, that's lame. Making me really want to go riding. think they've dismantled this. This be Hagrid's hut? This looks more like it. Yep, this is Hagrid's hut. Hagrid's hut. Yeah, this does look like.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time. And
See if there's something you need. It's been a pleasure.
You guys arguing about?
Godric Gryffindor was the great.
Hogsmeade. Yeah, it's a shame that you can't find some of the more common things like the Whopping Willow. Oh, there's a Stonehenge looking thing over here. Oh, check this out. Cave that I've already been to. We're not in the Shrieking area. I've already been here. Alright, so yeah, with that, I think that's gonna be it for me for today. Just got a little wave of nostalgia at the end there. Sort of thinking back about how similar this game looks to some of the movies. But yeah, I will see you guys later.
Gotta have it, I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up.